So welcome back. We'll be writing a program now, which is to grade a score that will be entered by an individual. We'll be doing that. So I'll add a new item. If I press my Shift Control A, I should be able to give you this. So I'll call this program grader. Good. Have this. Good. This is what I just want you to do. So please don't always forget to start with your submain. Good. Then I can give it a comment and say this is a grading program. So, and I want to grade for score if person enter. Okay, let's go. So the first thing I'll do is console just write is please enter a score to be graded. So I do this. I can redeem score as integer. I can also do this equals to what? Console dot read. I can declare a variable and assign it immediately. Okay, so I've done that. So now I'm gonna make an if. I'll say if score is greater than 70, should do what? Console just write grade is A. Let's put it. Okay, let me put it grade of score zero is A, and I'll put a comma, I'll put my score. Good. So when this is done, I want it to come this way. So let me just copy this down. So I have to make a multiple else if score is what is greater than. Now is greater than or equal to. I can do this. Is greater than or equal to 60. Is greater than or equal to what? 60. Then what will happen? Then I write this grade of score is what? Is B. As if score is greater than or equal to 50, then I have is what is C. I have this C. I also have as if score is greater than or equal to what? 740. Greater than or equal to 40. And what will happen? I'll have this. Score is what? Score is D. Okay, I'm just only using for grading S. I want what? Right, score is F. Score is F. Okay, now let's do this. Let's run this. Remember, before we run it, we have to change this. In the tutorial. Change the start up object to what? To grader. Then we can run our program now. You see, one will might be happy that is working very fine. Enter score to be graded. Enter 90, and okay, it closed immediately because we are missing something. Who can guess what we are missing? If you say console.read key, then you are absolutely correct. Console.read key, absolutely correct. Then we run this. You see it I'll enter my 90 again. So the grade of score 90 is A. So let's see something. This thing is working well, but there are some things we need to do. What if I enter 101? Then with A, can someone score 101 over 100? No. But if I enter minus 10, it tells me it's F. Can someone score minus 10? No, not actually. So I still have to do some kind of validation on this program to ensure that it is not greater than 100 and it is not lesser than 0. So this is what I will do. So first and foremost, let me just cut off this place. I'll cut it off to copy it. I'll say if score is greater than 100 or score is less than 0, then something should happen. If score is greater than 100 or score is less than 0, then you should write invalid score. Console dot write invalid score. Okay, I have this or unaccepted score. I'll say this score, let me make it more elaborate. The score, I have to put a 0 there. Score, this is unaccepted, is invalid. It's an invalid score. An invalid score. So I have to put the score there. Good. Then so I'll get an S. So if it is not within that range, then it should perform all these things there. Okay, when I run this time around and I key in 101 as my score this time around, and so the score 101 is an invalid score. Okay, if I should run it again and this time I put minus 10 or minus 1, it tells me the score minus 1 is an invalid score. So this is our simple grader. It's working effectively very well. It cannot take score below 0 and cannot take score above 100. So thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial. In the next tutorial, we'll be discussing about loop in vb.net. Thank you.